Ice fishing in March has the potential to be some of the best in the season. The weather is milder, the sun is out longer, and the promise of spring is in the air. While boat fishing is already underway in some parts of the province, ice season is far from over for others.
It's a full auger of ice.
And that includes us. This video is crammed with fish catching action, but the monsters are yet to come with one more winter trip on its way, focusing on big lake trout. The cameras will keep rolling into boat season this year, so stay tuned for some spring walleye and catch a glimpse of life outside fishing for this outdoor enthusiast. Whatever the season, get out there and add some life to your years.
Don't forget, we're giving one of these augers away once we hit 1,000 subscribers, so hit it. Well, on the way fishing on Lake Wanapitei here, and I came across this truck that is stuck here. They made a good effort to get it back on top of the slush, and they're gonna let it freeze apparently and should be able to drive it out of here. But they did quite a number on the Stake snowmobile trail here, and I can I can see his struggles. Pretty sure he came from this way. What I imagine he got turned around at some point, was heading back out, and he didn't make it.
Oh, I got the small one.
Well, I just showed up and Phil is hooked up, so he's proven to me there's fish here at least.
I'll drag it right too tight.
Alright, a little bit too tight, but that's okay, it's right there now. That's a nice one. Your hole's a little too big, eh?
Hey! Come on up. I hate them near belly.
Nice. On the vibrato.
On the vibrato.
Oh, I got a couple creeping on bottom now. That one's interested. There you go. Phil is out fishing me hard today. Although I'm not, I don't even have a rod in my hands right now. But
This one's smaller.
Whoop. Alright, I gotta stop doing that. Oh, nice one.
Oh, that was almost a treble.
Yeah, that's the danger with those vibratos. Very nice. Hey, it's chunky. The stomach is full of something.
Should have taken out my pliers earlier. I got it.
Oh yeah, I get the other one stuck in there, almost in your hand. Very nice fish, Phil.
There you go. Another Lake Wanapitei.
Awesome, good job. Time for me to go get a rod in my hands. Well, good luck. I hope you don't run out of gas. Fish on. Pretty heavy. Nice. Very nice.
Oh, that's a nice one, Joe.
Yeah, super nice. Alright, it finally happened. Been at it for a while today. Came on the pink vibrato. Just absolutely love the color of these lake trout. They're really dark. Some of the darkest I've ever, well, the darkest I've ever caught in this lake here. Lake Wanapitei here. Alright. There, this guy goes right back in. Yes, I finally caught one. I missed two earlier today, and now I was starting to get worried that wouldn't happen for me, but it happened on the pink vibrato. But now I need to bum a couple more shiners from Phil. It's on. Smaller one. Nice.
It worked.
Yeah, the jigging jawjacker. Nice little laker, and I think I'm gonna keep this guy. It's bleeding anyways. Not bad, but... Alright, so we got another beautiful lake trout. Look at the colors on the side of his face here. Almost purple and green here. Lovely looking lake trout. I'm gonna keep this one for either some catch and cook or the smoker or the frying pan. Not sure yet. On Lake Wanapitei this morning for what might be my last ice fishing trip locally for the year. Probably not, but it could be. Gotta take a second to appreciate the beauty we have here in Sudbury. I'm headed all the way across the lake this morning to go meet up with Eddie from Premium Jigs and Tackle and pick up my first package from him. He's got some very high quality jigs and tackle. It says it in the name, Premium Jigs and Tackle. So I'm gonna go give them a try and let you guys know my honest opinion about them. Alright, so I just picked up a haul of tackle from Premium Jigs and Tackle here in Sudbury, here right on the Lake Wanapitei. I'm gonna try the first one. It's a nice blade bait here, orange. We were doing good on blade baits the other day, me and Phil. Phil more than me. Oh, we got a mark follow already. Ooh, it's gonna be a good one. I feel like having the shiner hooked parallel to the bait like this makes it look like a small school of shiners or smelt in the water. And I think that's what the lake trout like here.
So what? I like slow. Right here.
Bob, grab it.
Come through.
There you go, that's a nice one.
It's so dark.
We might have to keep this one.
Oh, good job, Renal. Hey, you can barely see the fish.
Here, put your hand in there. Yeah?
Very nice. Yes.
Hold it tight.
Of course, there was a fish looking at my lure, eh, when I'm over there filming you guys. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Oh! My knot let go. My knot let go. Ah, oh, ziff. I just lost my blade bait already. My knot let go.
Yes.
Cleaning her coat on the snow, that's funny. Alright, I'm gonna try a paddle tail. Fish on. Come on. Nice small one. Oh, and I lost him in the hole. Nice small one. Oh, he came unhooked as I was taking my glove off. It counts. I touched it too. Just barely with the tip of my finger. I was gonna try to take my time with it, you know, instead of scooping it out right away, but my usual instinct of scooping it out right away would have been better here.
Yeah.
I fished a few more hours after the one that got away, but the visitors that I got were more of the chatting kind than the biting kind. So I decided on one more trip on the ice a few days later. Before, so.
Oh, good. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. Have a good one. Good luck. Tosi. That gentleman that just went by had seen my video from Temagami that I put out last week. And he noticed my snowmobile because obviously I was showing off the whole setup. So, well, I think that's going to be it for my day of fishing today. I blew my chance quite a few times. One of it was my fault because my knot was not cinched down properly. And I lost a lure in the process. And probably a nice fish. Oh, we got a mark here. Come on. Oh, I missed it. That was my fault. Either too soon or the fish didn't have it completely. GoPro is in my way for me seeing the screen. Quite. Come on, come on, come on. Right under the ice. Right under the ice. Come on, stay pinned though, no matter. Okay, here we go. He got the got part of the tube jig wrapped up in his gills, so I'm gonna keep this guy regardless of size. I don't think he'd survive a release. But there's proof, because that's not a big fish and this is a fairly big tube jig, so a 4-inch tube jig ain't too big for any lake trout. I caught a 12-inch lake trout on Temagami on this exact tube this winter, so don't worry about your tube being too big. That's it. There it goes. So I'm at the point where I'm maxing out the whole auger. I probably would need an extension to make it a little bit easier, but the drill is not showing any signs of slowing down. Battery's been freezing outside all morning. It's 10:30 right now, I think, something like that. So a couple hours of freezing in the cold. It's only -9, granted, but still below zero. But I'm gonna show you how it has no signs of slowing down at all here. It's a full auger of ice. Not even a sign of slowing down, so definitely worth it to use a pistol bit if you already have a Milwaukee fuel. Don't forget we're giving one of these away, or don't forget we're giving one of these augers away once we hit 1,000 subscribers, so hit it. Fish on. There we go. Ha, yes. Feels pretty small, but that's okay. I'm okay with a small fish. Better than no fish. That's a nice lake trout. Number 3 going back in here. Let's just try a good old jig in a minnow. Oh! Snap my line. I still got the fish though, I still got the line. My line snapped right at the reel, that's weird. It's been a while since I hand lined the fish, but I don't have to worry about keeping my line organized. Oh, he's fighting a bit at the hole. That's a nice lake trout. Alright, I got a nice one here, probably my biggest one of the day. It's pretty squirmy, and he wanted a jig and a minnow this one, so nice little laker. Quite the different colors is what I've been catching lately on Lake Wanapitei. This is a little back lake here. But here's the jig that it came on. Thank you, Jake. Now I'm gonna tie on a different one on another rod, because I ain't retying all that right now. Okay, jigging a minnow is the key today apparently, so I got a nice one here. Why won't you focus? Oh, jawjackers. Still there. Oh, I lost it. Darn. It was hooked up for a bit, but I lost it. Oh, that fish is coming toward my jig here though. Hard. Come on, hit it. If the camera sees that. Fish on. Yeah. This is a bigger one too, and it's gonna go hit my camera. I hope it doesn't get stuck in it. It burped right in front of the camera. I really hope my head cam is recording. Oh, I lost it. I lost it just under the ice. How many times is that gonna happen to me in this lake here? That was a nice fish too. Can't say the hook's not big enough on this thing. It's a super solid hook. Super sharp. I don't know. That fish must be Houdini, because I'm pretty sure it's the one that came off the jawjacker a second ago. Fish on while flying the drone. This is a lake trout. Pretty sure anyways. Yeah, it's a lake trout. It's not small. Come on. This is a nice lake trout. Very nice. Yeah, I know. Got a big hook right in your snout. Alright, here we go, my biggest one of the day here. Kind of starting to lose hope on the lake trout, but it's a very nice one. Alright, fishing for walleye here and flying the drone. A nice 26 incher right here. And it's 12. Alright. You want to go back in? I get it. Here you go. There you go. Big kickoff right on. That's the one I was waiting for today. 26 inch lake trout. On a jig and a minnow. Completely forgot to get a good shot with it in its mouth. Always trying to think about the fish first, and you know, getting that one back in and swimming was priority one because I couldn't keep them. I kept a smaller one this morning. I see another nice mark now on the bottom here though. So I'm gonna stop screwing around and get that in there. And hopefully it'll see that and turn around. I think it's time to come and land that drone. Almost 5 o'clock. It's a smaller fish this time, but I don't care. Still want to catch it. There we go. Ooh, it's pulling though. Might not be that small. Alright, probably the last one of the day here. And I got it to bite on a battle paddle from Premium Jigs and Tackle. Gonna unhook this guy. Let him go here. Because he's a little bit too big to keep as my second eater. Well, thank you very much for watching what may be very well my last ice fishing video of the season. Don't forget to hit subscribe to win that auger that can clearly go through a full auger full of ice. My last ice fishing trip of this season is set to take me through some stunning sceneries that is familiar to me because of a special fishing trip that helped to unleash another level of fishing for me. So stay tuned in order to catch that action at the beginning of the next ice season.